what is going through the mind of all the drivers currently occupying the podium positions. Alex Palou, Scott McLaughlin, Josef Newgarden, they all find themselves on 24, 25 lap old rubber. Everybody behind them that has a chance of fighting for this on fresh, sticky, brand new tires. And with under 30 laps to go, this could get incredible.
I don't know what kind of racing god can give us 5 seconds of rain, but thank you. That was bizarre. Where did that come from?
Sun shower in Milwaukee, and it has set the stage for an absolute showdown with 28 to go at the line.
Alex Palou, our 4-time champion.
Going. Green.
Lays down the hammer. Smashes the throttle and gets this thing back to green. Keep your eye on the orange and black McLarens. Keep your eyes on the ECR cars. And you know what? Already it's advantage Alexander Rossi, who absolutely screams up and on the inside. Palou's had a horrible restart. Rossi's had an absolute blinder.
Rossi already side by side with Newgarden, trying to make the pass for third going into turn 3. Side by side further back. Palou enjoying that advantage of lap cars in between them. But these cars with fresh tires, Townsend, they are coming.
And here comes O'Ward, here comes Rasmussen on the inside of Stingray Rob.
So much action there with the Freshie crew as Newgarden now trying to hang to the high side of Kiffin Simpson. It is crazy right in this section.
Finally makes his way past the Ganassi driver, and Rossi will try to do the same, and here comes his teammate Rasmussen, who gets past Pato O'Ward. It's an ECR 4-5 at the moment. The advantage lies with the ECR team.
Kiffin Simpson making life difficult for all these lead lap cars. Pato O'Ward going to try to get around him on the outside.
Nice move from O'Ward. He'll have a big run on Rossi down the backstretch.
And he does, and he takes it now. Has a look at the inside, but Rossi still gunning for Josef Newgarden ahead. And here comes Rasmussen. Rasmussen around the outside of O'Ward. It's now ECR 4-5. Rossi looking at the back of Newgarden. Rasmussen looking at the back of Rossi. And the McLarens have dropped from their advantageous position. And it is advantage ECR. And here comes Rasmussen.
Rasmussen with some help from the draft off of Newgarden. But this guy, Rasmussen, has been on fire the last 3 laps.
Ed Carpenter, the owner of both these machines, looking on nervously, anxiously, but also happy to see them running up front.
And there is Newgarden. Rasmussen will not be contained. Rasmussen will not be held back. Rasmussen going for Josef Newgarden around the outside. Vanishing point ahead, up and on the inside now of Newgarden. Oh, Rasmussen is doing a blinding job. Stunning.
He just dumped the king of the short ovals. Josef Newgarden now gets passed by Rossi, but Rasmussen.
Oh! They've touched, and I don't know if that means that he's got, and yeah, I think something's broken on the front right for Newgarden. A big hit.
An amazing save, though. How many of those have we seen this weekend at Milwaukee? As O'Ward now takes a look on the inside of Newgarden. He'll get that pass done.
Lundgaard gets past, so the McLarens both get past Newgarden. Perhaps he can nurse that thing back to the finish. But for Rasmussen, 2 drivers now stand between him and an unexpected victory here at the Milwaukee Mile. Palou leads by 1.6 seconds over McLaughlin. Rasmussen is third. Here comes Malukas having a look at Dixon. Both of them will have a look ahead of them at Newgarden. But we ride on board with Christian Rasmussen, and that is Scott McLaughlin. He's on the limiter.
He's geared too short for that draft.
Doesn't matter. Around the outside and another position.
Let's go.
That is second. Let's go is the call. Let's go after Alex Palou and take this victory. Rasmussen's on fire.
You've got to love Packy Wheeler, the spotter, saying, hey, it's going to be all about timing. Rasmussen's like, whatever, dude.
And now there's no one between them. That's the number down there you want to look at. 1.7 seconds and falling with 20 laps to go. Razzle dazzle making it work, and he is chasing down Palou.
The gap is 1.7. What will it be over the line? We look out of our window.
And I look at laps to go, 20 up there. Alex Palou will likely catch lap traffic in another 3 or 4 laps. Christian Rasmussen can just kind of slowly close the gap and wait for an opportunity as the coaching continues.
I don't think Christian Rasmussen understands what slowly is, Townsend. Not on an oval. Not today.
One of the big things to consider, guys, is do they have enough time to catch the tail end of the lead lap, because those newer tires are going to be an even bigger advantage in dirty air. Right now, Palou has the advantage of nice, clean air in front, got all that downforce on the car, but when they hit lap traffic, that advantage goes away.
2 laps ago, the advantage for Alex Palou was 1.7 seconds. When they get over the line, the advantage this time for Alex Palou is 0.7 seconds. He's caught up a second, and he is coming for the champion.
And Wheeler continues to coach, saying plenty of time. I agree with you, Will. I don't think Rasmussen will wait at all. If he sees his opportunity, he's going to pounce. It could come on the front straightaway.
A USF 2000 champion, an Indy Pro 2000 champion, an Indy Next champion hunts down the 4-time IndyCar champion for what would be the lead, for what could be victory. For the very first time in this championship, he's right with him. He's going to have to go the long way around. Rasmussen keeps it stuck in. Rasmussen is gutsy. Rasmussen is brave. Palou hangs on. They run high. And Rasmussen has the lead.
Holy cow, what a pass.
Clear.
Magnificent. Utterly spellbinding.
That was one of the gutsiest moves I've seen since Josef Newgarden went to the high side to win the Indy 500. That was impressive.
Nice and easy by 12 now.
I love this championship. I love short ovals. And so does Christian Rasmussen.
Even the great Alex Palou has to tip his hat to that move. Palou drove brilliantly side by side, keeping control. But Rasmussen just too brave, just too good, and just too strong on fresher tires.
What a drive, James.
What a drive indeed, guys. Remember, he had that speeding penalty, went back to the tail end of the lead lap cars, and he had to do all of his work on the racetrack.
Coming into this weekend, there was a feeling that we could have a first-time winner. And it's going to be one of the most electrifying drivers that we have in the NTT INDYCAR Series. He's a USF 2000 champion. He's an Indy Pro 2000 champion, an Indy Next champion. And with one corner to go, Christian Rasmussen is now an INDYCAR race winner. Sensational. Bravo. Bravo. "25 years old.
Yeah, you just won it, brother. Let's go. Good job, boys. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. What a race.
The crowd are on their feet as they salute a new IndyCar hero. And you gotta say, guys, it's felt like this has been coming for some time. What an exciting driver we have on our hands. The 25-year-old from Copenhagen, Denmark, wins! There's only one race to go. Who cares about the engine or an engine penalty?
He'll take the penalty in Nashville if it means he gets to celebrate like that. That was an incredible run.
And what a day for Ed Carpenter Racing. 2 drivers in the top 5 for the first time. And his faith in Rasmussen
That's awesome, Bryce. That's awesome.
has paid off.
More to come for this team. That's awesome.
You just watched your driver do donuts on the front stretch. What are the emotions right now?
Knew this was coming for Christian. I mean, he's the best there is right now in short ovals. He's shown it all season long. So really, that late yellow played to his hand, and he did a amazing job taking advantage of his new tires and Chevy power. Feels so good. It's been a while since we've won a race, so happy to be here, and really a great team weekend. Alex P4, a team effort. You know, for Christian, didn't start practice 1 great, but the whole group worked together well to get things on track, and you know, big team effort.
Congratulations. We'll let you get to victory lane.
Hans Christian Rod Rasmussen, you are an IndyCar race winner.
Good shit.
Hey, TV needs you quick.
What a cool moment there, seeing his teammate Alex Rossi, first person to victory lane to congratulate him. What a great team result.
Huge. And you think about the changes for this team over the winter, the injection of investment for them. Kevin is standing by with a new IndyCar winner.
And his girlfriend Maria, who is also a racer himself, former USAC short track racer, here to greet Christian Rasmussen, who uses the fresh Firestones to drive through the field. So many drivers have been talking about your style, saying it won't last. What do you have to say about that, and how did you get to the front?
Well, our ovals has been pretty good this year, so if it doesn't last, I don't know. But no, today was amazing. We were talking about before the race that if there's a late caution, then we want to go on new tires because it's just such an advantage. So there was more people that did it than I thought there would at the last stint, but it was definitely the right choice. I mean, we were so good on new tires, even compared to other cars on new tires. So, wow. That's a good day. It's a good Sunday.
And the celebration is on now for Ed Carpenter Racing.